This is me on record in my feelings, whatever AM. Several thoughts pass. One of rejection or humiliation. Not even humiliation. The person is ashamed for anyone to know that they see me a certain way or feel about me a certain way. Or they're ashamed of my presence because I don't match other people that look like power and money when it's just suits, some big ass muscles and shit, and some cash flow. People so simple. The other thought I had was in reflection of, I said alphabet plus, trying to find a way to say how I really feel, but without being demeaning, because I don't want to be demeaned either. But I'm really not attacking the peoples, I'm attacking the thought, because you get to be gay. No. You get to be your sexuality, your skin, and economics. Right? And you ain't got all these so-called rights. I'm still just trying to be allowed to fucking breathe while black. Other news, in my own backyard community of so-called comics and comedians, that I don't even want to say that part. So let me say this. Say, man, just because everybody is choosing a fellowship brand, I ain't never heard me say that before, but I know that's the truth because I like that. You're choosing a fellowship brand. And you think that I'm just talking about like going to church on the Sabbath observe or Sabbath, original Sabbath, or the cyclical Sabbath. Did you know the cyclical Sabbath is Wednesday and Thursday? Y'all don't know that, do you? The Sabbath is Saturday and the Sabbath observed is Sunday. That's 4. You know how there's 4? One's man-made, one's in an original believed truth, and one is in the truth of what is cycle. I make other comics nervous because of the real subject matter I speak on and make fun with. I don't shuck and jive like y'all. I'm awake. I've been awake. I have to be in a memory in a moment and just recapping something I already did, shuck and jive, which is what I choose speaking my content from my own personal experience. That's why I don't even bother trying to doing certain. I just didn't bother trying to do engagements because I know the more and more I would have spoke, the more and more I'd have been around, the easier it would have been to steal that identity, rewrite the motherfucker, put on a shirt, make it not even a color shirt. You know what I'm just saying? So what I chose was to just stick to the craft, the art form. Here's how I do me. First of all, when I'm on stage, trust and know and believe, or at least look at my hands. Look at my hands or watch me take my time breathing. Now, do you know what panic attack is, or anxiety? Nervous, a little scared, afraid, timid, reserved, having a moment, maybe mental breakdown, all the aboves. So on stage, watch like that. So studio recording, pretending or trying to imagine that I'm on stage and perform, that's a different boat. That's your woman telling you, get it hard, give it to me long and deep, right? And she ain't trying to touch you. She ain't kind of trying to caress you. She just put that pressure on your mind. She ain't trying to soothe you into it. She just wants you to be like that. And you don't want her to get away or run away because you want to get in there. But you in the wrong thought process and you got to get to the right thought so it naturally happens. That's studio work. What you see right here is, man, I'm so defeated. I ain't giving no fucks. Yeah, this my hair, this my scalp, this my skull, this my look, this my face. Let me just stay in the truth of what it is while it's there. That's what these are. And in the truth while it's there, man, y'all don't know y'all walking around in Two-Face. And I'm just calling it, coining it, naming it, nicknaming it Two-Face. But it's really, it's more than two. Let me start out with them as an example just to explain where I'm coming from, because y'all not going to see it elsewhere. Okay, again, everybody's choosing sides on Fellowship of Brand. Here's the thing about that. Only if your Fellowship of Brand ain't growing your mind, you're going to outgrow it, or it's going to outgrow you while it's learning lessons elevated and you ain't trying to learn no lessons don't elevate, or you're learning constant lessons in your life which elevate you in your thinking, and you above that brand at a point, right? It ain't the same for you no more. You ain't first grade, you sixth grade now. That's different material learning because you can occupy your mind with more information. So in regards to study, so-called. Anyway, I didn't even use them as examples, so that's good. Because whatever, man. I heard me just say just now, use. I don't like that. I don't like the word use because I don't like being used. I don't like it. Because I'm not valued. I'm just used. Why does it fucking matter to me to be valued? Why do I need you motherfuckers to value me? I don't. I want what I'm doing on your behalf to be valued and me to be respected and seen as one that you know they wish you no ill will or harm by this token of action of your memory you can reference. But why do I need y'all people? Everybody's y'all. If you ain't me, you y'all. Why do I need y'all to value me? Like my daughter, my son. When I was in husband truth, being valued by so-called wife truth, each and every one of them. Why did I need them to value me? Well, just researching my mind and my information of myself, my being, my truth, my Bible, me. I have a few reasons. One, I'm staying in comprehension. It's attached to truth. 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 Somehow my mind is associating it with truth. I guess I'm wanting to be valued so that I can know a person is seeing me in my truth as well as seeing me as the truth. To know that I am a sanctuary when they're in my presence, it is sanctuary. Sanctified. Do not violate the sanctuary. The sanctity, don't break the covenant. Do not unravel the encapsulated protection that establishes this in realm as sanctuary. Me being valued by you is allowing me to still appreciate you. There it is. Me being valued by you, an example, say, man, can you buy this drink for me? Yeah, I got you. Buy the drink. Man, I appreciate it. You really was dry and thirsty. You needed that drink. I feel good. Because it was something so simple. That's the other part. Because it was so simple a task. And that's what it is. Because the only thing I can do is something so simple. And I'm only saying it in loose terms that the only thing I can do is something so simple. But yeah, nah. Yeah. Simple. Seriously simple. I don't know what a female wants a male not to be. Because y'all say y'all want a man to be good to you, listen to you. Check, check. Matter of fact, everything on the list except when you get to money, vacations, travel. That's where I am not checked. I'm not checked because I did several stupid ass choices. 1, married a bitch. 2, listen to the bitch. 3, went against my natural inclination about the bitch. And not in the exact order as you heard it. I'm just recapping, remembering, but how I said it wasn't the order that shit went in. It's crazy, man. I'm emotional being, right? I'm my mother's child. I'm Gwendolyn's son. But I'm the father's son as well. So I'm logic. I'm divine masculine, divine feminine in my logic, in my spirit, truth, my essence being. I'm in a male mind with male anatomy. My sequencer and the program are locked in to one another. My mind and my body do not forsake one another. I got problems within my body from over time, athletics, and just simple systemic truth, right? So I don't even have to elaborate. I ain't here to point no fingers and shit. Y'all know what the fuck y'all do. Y'all know what the fuck y'all say. You know where the fuck you at. You know what you forgot. You know what you don't remember. You know what you care about. You know what you don't give a damn about. You know. You know that you don't want to be caught saying something about somebody. You just want to feel the freedom of saying it. You know that when their energy is in your presence, the chemistry is different, your magnetism is different, so thus for you're not really going to say the right thing because they bring something to your spiritual table, which is enough to block you from saying something in their face, to their face. You just want to say it, but you don't want them to feel bad that you say it because it's just an observation. Like, say, man, you know, you do this shit all the time. What you mean? See, motherfuckers right there, when y'all be talking about what you mean, the fuck you know what the fuck you do? You know what the fuck you know how many times you piss and shit in the same day? Then motherfucker, you know when you say hello to a motherfucker. That shit is simple. It's right there. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. Two-faced. Being valued. Alphabet plus. I don't want to say LGBTQ, blah, 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 blah. Y'all keep adding hexagon of symbolisms. And bottom line, it's you can remove all your genders. You can remove L, G, B, T, Q, R, S, U, V, W, X, Y. You can remove that. Because we are all only speaking in reference to our sensuality alignment. See, yes, that's true. Sensuality alignment. Your sensuality intellectuality. How about that? Would that work? It's either SA or SI. Or you can be SASI and just call yourself sassy. Nah, don't do that. Fuck that. Because before anybody should know or give a damn about what do you want to interact with on an intimate level that's reserved for couples in the mindset of being one together as a sanctuary. Yeah, I said that shit right, didn't I? I don't know how I was going to say this, but I'm just in thought, right? This is me. Don't nobody need to know how you fucking. The only person need to know how you fucking is a person with children that don't need grown-ups fucking their babies. And a person that is the grown-up that had the children don't need to be fucking their babies. Period. Don't be putting a little baby penis in your mouth, ma'am, sir, uncles, aunties. I don't know you people. I can say this shit. I don't know y'all because I don't do that shit. So I can say this shit. I don't really care about nobody's feelings no more because my feelings, you can't care. My daughter cares. My son has feelings, but their mama, limited, safely cared. She did not fully care. She safely cared. I hate that I get upset thinking about the mom part because that was my second try at trying to get what I believed I let God down when he sent me what I believe God sent me, the Natalie verse, for me to understand what kind of song I'm singing. And then when that was going underway, I didn't understand some shit about how life was going to prepare me for other shit in other stages of my life. And I allowed myself to be caught with 2 books, reading 2 books. And I didn't even know I opened the second book. I thought the first book was a closed book, and it wasn't. So I ended up having to read. I ended up in a position where I'm reading 2 books. When in fact, I didn't even need to have either book because I'm the one writing the motherfucking story. I wasn't supposed to read no books. I was supposed to write my story. Point blank. So that means I wasn't supposed to invest and be sanctuary in these women. I was supposed to be in pursuit of my goal. And then it would have brought back whomever. I'd have been right and ready. And by that time, Janita would have found me, and I'd have been right. I'd have been like exactly what the fuck she had already in her life prayed for, played about. I wish I found a such and such, such and such, that could such and such, such and such, 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 such. I value that name, Janita, for a reason. Ain't nobody gives a fuck about, not even her. I value the name Monique for the reasons of Monique. I value the name Natalie for the reasons of Natalie. D, Ruth, Simone, Cheryl. Back in my Blue Cross Blue Shield days, Lisa, Cheryl Cowan, Erlet. There's 2 of them. No, the name of Erlet they're both yellow. One was a kind of sexy liar. One was I would choose her as the mom part, and just she'd be the one that I'd give all the money to willingly. Anyway, ha. I'm just thinking about good people. Oh shit, I'm up on 20 minutes. What the fuck? Anyway, I went off on tangent kinda. But two-facedness, get rid of it. Know who you are. Stand in yours. It's just you, but know that everybody's believing that it's just them. Once you master that, you'll be able to see what is the truth. Once you stick to speaking only in the truth, don't ad-lib, don't add to it. State it as it only is. You can use different words that say the same exact thing, yeah, but don't add to it. So if you see a person looking into a car, don't say, this motherfucker trying to steal my car. No, motherfucker, you just lied. You saw this person looking into your car and it brought you concern. That's it. That's what the fucking truth was. Stay right the fuck there. Y'all constantly throwing out lies, cascading the truth with blemish upon blemish. And no wonder nobody's really trying to trust nobody. No wonder you end up falling back to whatever memory. If you only remember money doing some things, putting a smile on some faces, but don't know the root of that scenario, you're going to believe that money's supposed to take care of everything. Money don't make me breathe unless it pay for a breathing machine. Otherwise, I got to breathe. Money don't make me eat. I got to eat. Money don't make me do shit. I got to go do shit. And right now, I don't have no money. I'm in threat of losing this job. Nigga, how you lose a job that don't even pay you shit? See what I'm saying, people? Being in the truth, I am, but I'm long suffering economically, living in the truth. The fuck is that sound? Oh, somebody loading their truck. I hear, and it paints a picture. And sometimes I get clear pictures. I can see exactly what's going on. I only have to guess. Sound is a motherfucker. Sound, light, electricity, wavelengths, how the brain works, images. There's a little spot in there that where the electricity is. It shows you the image, and the back of this reads the inside of that, projects that out. That's why it inverts. Never mind. I'm out.